On the ninth day of Sean Diddy Combs' federal trial, rapper Kid Cudi took the stand, providing testimony that added a dramatic layer to the prosecution's case. His account of alleged intimidation and property damage following a brief relationship with singer Cassie Ventura has become a focal point in the ongoing racketeering and sex trafficking proceedings against Combs. Kid Cudi recounted his brief romantic involvement with Cassie Ventura in late 2011. According to his testimony, Ventura informed him that Combs had discovered their relationship, leading to a series of unsettling events. Cudi described receiving a call from Combs' employee indicating that Combs was at his Los Angeles residence. Upon returning home, Cudi found his security cameras repositioned, Christmas gifts unwrapped, and his dog confined to a bathroom. In January 2012, Cudi's Porsche was destroyed in a firebombing incident. He testified that his dog sitter alerted him to the fire, and upon arrival he found the vehicle severely damaged, with indications that a Molotov cocktail had been used. While Cudi did not directly accuse Combs of the act, he expressed his belief that Combs was responsible, especially in light of prior threats. Following the incident, Cudi and Combs met at an exclusive club in Los Angeles. Cudi described Combs as standing with his hands behind his back, likening him to a Marvel supervillain. During their conversation, Combs denied any involvement in the car fire. Despite the denial, Cudi remained skeptical of Combs' claims. Cassie Ventura, a central figure in the prosecution's case, testified about her tumultuous relationship with Combs, detailing instances of abuse and coercion. She corroborated Cudi's account by stating that Combs had threatened to harm Cudi upon learning of their relationship. Ventura's testimony provided context to Cudi's experiences, suggesting a pattern of intimidation and control by Combs. The prosecution presented further testimonies to support their case. Makeup artist Mila Morales recounted an incident where she observed Ventura with visible injuries, allegedly inflicted by Combs. Additionally, a hotel manager testified about Combs' destructive behavior during his stays, including excessive damage requiring deep cleaning. Combs' defense team challenged the credibility of the witnesses, suggesting that Ventura was a willing participant in the relationship and that the incidents described were consensual. They highlighted inconsistencies in testimonies and questioned the motivations behind the allegations. The defense aimed to portray the relationship dynamics as complex and not indicative of criminal behavior. Kid Cudi's testimony, particularly regarding the alleged arson, is significant in the context of the racketeer-influenced and corrupt organizations RICO Act charges. The prosecution argues that the firebombing incident constitutes a predicate act of racketeering, demonstrating Combs' involvement in a broader criminal enterprise. Establishing such a pattern is crucial for the RICO charges to hold. Following his testimony, Cudi expressed relief that the ordeal was behind him, thanking supporters for their encouragement.
All the love and support, and I just want to say thank you so much, man. People have been hitting me up the past week, just checking in, and even today, it really means a lot to me, man.
The trial continues to draw public attention, with further testimonies expected in the coming weeks. As the case unfolds, the court will weigh the presented evidence and determine the validity of the charges against Combs. The trial's outcome could have significant implications for the music industry and the broader conversation around accountability and abuse of power. Observers await the court's decision, which will hinge on the credibility of testimonies and the strength of the prosecution's case under the RICO framework.